Western Kentucky defeats Bellarmine 64-55. Coach Dugan has gotten here and is perusing the stat sheet here. When you look at that, what's the first thing that you notice?
Well, just, that we had a huge margin of rebounding in the first half, and then we didn't in the second half. And, I told him in halftime, I said, what do you think he's going to be saying to you? He's going to be saying, rebound the daggum ball. So, we needed to block out. We needed to be better than what we were. I mean, we had that game. And that's very disappointing. It's very encouraging in one sense that we're there and that we can play at that level, but we've got to be able to finish games. Our comeback in the first half to take the halftime lead, was great, but we did it because we were rebounding the basketball, and then they turned their defense up, at half. And we came out and we just had way too many turnovers in that second half, to start it out,
The second half almost started the same way the first half did with turnovers.
Exactly.
And I remember saying during the course of the first, I guess early in the second half, you could win the ball game if you would just not turn the ball over. Because you got more shots than they did, I think, for the game.
Yep.
Yeah,
they outshot us 65-62.
Okay, but close.
Yeah, it was. But we had 26 turnovers and 26 unforced turnovers. I know they're flying around and they're hitting you you have to have the two hands on the ball and you have to be strong. You can't just catch it and think no one's coming after you. You have to have two hands on the ball and you have to be strong. When they come after you, they have to taste that elbow.
So more game awareness, really.
More, yeah.
Be aware of the surroundings and the time and score and as I said, game awareness. Shaniqua Wakotney really gave you just a terrific game tonight with the 8 points, block shots, 3 of them, I think, and 11 rebounds.
Yeah.
Have you been seeing some of that from her in practice?
Yeah, we talked about it. It's about time our big showed up. I thought Lucy did a nice job out there too. And Lauren finally, showed up. Had a good game. As far as like what she did. She just, like I said, she had too many turnovers. We all had too many turnovers. I mean, just unforced turnovers, not coming to the ball like we just talked about. They're an aggressive team. They play. That's the way they get their points, and they got a lot of runouts and a lot of layups just because of turnovers.
The stretch there in the first half, 21-5, you outscored them the last 6.5 minutes. Yep. Is that as good as you played all year long?
No, I think we've had spurts where we've played like that. We've just got to be consistent. I think when we get that lead, or we're running good and everything, then we go away from what got us that momentum. I thought in the first half we were staying focused with rebounding. In the second half we didn't have that same intensity to start out the game.
Well, you've got a few days now to prepare for Evansville, don't you? You don't play until next Tuesday, so it's back to the practice court, and I guess a lot of drills on ball handling and rebounding.
Ball handling and coming to the ball.
Yeah.
Passing to the open person. I mean, we just got to make sure that, we are, we got finals, we're in finals right now, and so we've got to get rest. We've got to stay focused. We've got to come in and we've got to practice hard when we practice. Everybody's got to be focused on what we're doing. But I love the crowd out here tonight. Obviously when you play Western Kentucky, you're going to have, because they've got some Louisville kids, you're going to have some, kids that are going to be out here for them. But I thought it was good. I'd like to see a lot more Knights fans out here on Tuesday nights. That'd be wonderful. So
I hear you.
That'd be great if we could get so a lot more fans.
Coaches are always taking the temperature of their team constantly. When you look at this group this year, does a game like this, do you think now you can go to them and say, "See, you can do this if you would just do what we're taught and do what"? Do you think they feel more confident?
I think so. I think they see it, they felt it. They understand that if we'll just do what the coaches are telling you to do, things are just a lot easier. Because if it doesn't work out, then it's our fault.
Thanks for the time. I appreciate it.